Hey there, I'm Loretta and I'm the founder of the ModLife. So today I want to talk to you about what we stand for at the ModLife, and it'll give you a bit of an understanding as well of what we're really all about. So, number one, we are a no diet zone. We do not encourage, endorse, and accept dieting. It's more often than not a really unsafe practice to do, and there's lots of really bad diets out there that are actually doing a lot more harm than good. So for that reason, amongst a whole lot of others, we're all about eating in moderation, and it's a sustainable way to be able to get healthy, be healthy, and stay healthy without the side effects of not being able to make executive decisions at work because you're on a juice cleanse, or not being able to have a piece of cake at your friend's birthday because you're on a no sugar fix for the next 8 weeks. So we're all about cutting back on some of the bad things, but never cutting out. Except if you're a cigarette smoker, I'm sorry, but you got to kick those guys to the curb. So that's what we're about. We're a no diet zone. We're all about enjoying everything in moderation. Another thing that I'm also extremely passionate about for the ModLife is that we encourage a positive and a healthy body image, because health comes in all shapes and sizes. It's no longer this really ultra skinny person who very well may be healthy, and all respect to them, but that's not the only version of what healthy looks like anymore. Healthy looks different on everybody, and that's what we're all about at the ModLife. It's all about, with our health upgrade program, I just want it to be so that you feel like you're getting healthy regardless of whatever body shape you are. In saying that, firm believer of the one pack. So I have a one pack. I've been sponsored by my one pack since about, like 2007. And I'm quite happy with it. You know, again, going back to that positive body image, you don't have to have 6-pack abs or have that ultra crazy flat stomach, which I don't know how any woman can have permanently, because, you know, there's bloating, there's fluid retention, there's all these beautiful things that we as women have to deal with on a monthly basis, but that's no longer a thing anymore, and I think we really need to embrace what we have, and that includes our beautiful little one packs. We are all about being science-backed as well. So science-backed is something that I'm really passionate about. I'm a physiotherapist, and I've also got a degree in sports and exercise science, where we pretty much look at everything across nutrition, psychology, exercise, and exercise with general populations and with elite athletes. So it's a really great degree for this, but there are some things that I'm still not 100% confident on. So when I find something or a research article that I'm not quite sure, that I'm interpreting it as best as possible, then I have a group of people that I contact that are dietitians, I even contact dentists and doctors, and I check in with them and make sure that what I am giving you and the information that you are getting from me is absolutely science-backed and 100% verified. So at the ModLife, we practice what we preach. If I tell you that it's really good to get outside and away from your desk and go for a walk, I do that. If I say that we need to eat in moderation better to look after ourselves in a healthier and more diverse way, then that's exactly what I do. All of the gym programs that I write and all of the exercises that I've prescribed, they are all things that I have done, tried and tested the programs out and made sure that they're not too hard hitting on any joint in your body and giving you too much too soon. And in the spirit of practicing what we preach, we are really honest. I know that getting healthy is not freaking easy, because there's 50 other things that we've got going on. There's some seriously ingrained habits that we've got to try and bypass to create new ones. And it's not always super fun and bubbly and, oh, look at me and look at how fit and tanned I am. Sometimes it's just hard, and sometimes we fall off the wagon, and that's okay. When I was in Europe recently, I fell off the wagon 1 or 2 days, and then I was back on and it was fine, but it's okay to have those moments where you just fall off the wagon, and that's what we don't encourage you to do, but we appreciate and respect that not everything's going to go to plan, but we'll always be there to help you pick you back up. And lastly, we really, really, really believe that you need to put yourself as the #1 priority in able to truly show up and help and be there for others. So a big rule, especially in my household, my husband and I, is we have to put our health first. And by doing that, we're able to be better for each other and for all of our other relationships as well. So thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to check in and see what we're up to at the ModLife. The health program does come out in April, but I'm going to give you some more details about that. Otherwise, have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. Mwah.